Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your New York Mets.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ian Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0.
That's out the corner.
And fires in a fastball at 95. The 2-1. And that is out of play. Next offering way off the plate. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the sweeper misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Off the mark there. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off the afternoon
Here
for
is
the
Aaron
Yankees,
Judge.
the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. So up next, Roman Anthony. They say you win.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Cody Bellinger. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one, and it's 1 and 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it, and it's in time. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ohtani, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rodon checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch.
Ball.
Chourio at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And that misses. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. And here is Rhys Hoskins. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. And that's way high. And now it's even 1-1. Pickoff throw. Chorio back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. That one catches the corner for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now it's William Contreras.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And we're back. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
There's a swing and a miss. Chisholm bats left, throws right, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And that's outside. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside. And the count is 1-2. Two outs, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
The second baseman, Isaac
Rodon back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And that's through there for a strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. One out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Ball one there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swings through that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Tap foul at the plate. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge settles under this one, brings it in, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge pulls that one down, and that's the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one not close. 1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. There's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Freeland puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Now, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
That's in. Ball 2. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
We got a full count.
To kick the 3-2. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Turns and fires to Betts. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting,
and
the
here
first
is
baseman.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count. Ball 1.
He goes down looking. It's Aaron Judge now. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just
count.
haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
2 strikes.
And ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul. And takes low for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And it's caught for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Slides, but it gets by him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now Sal Frelick fly to left his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
Volpe over to Jazz. There's one, and they turn the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Collins. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. On the ground right side. On to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. Ohtani back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one for strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Outside low, and it's 2-2. The Yanks down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. So the batting order turns over. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball.
1-0.
On the ground to short. Bats up with it. Zips it to first. And that will end the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Got him. 1 down. And here is Blake Perkins. Flied to right his first time. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
The left fielder, number 11,
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. This one in the air right field. Judge has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with an odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now it's Mookie Betts.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That to right. Judge makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Roman Anthony stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Stanton now, 1 for 2. Hit in the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Well, 1-run game. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2's the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right
So
fielder,
digging
number
in,
10,
Sal Frelick.
Now,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, William Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Check swing. No appeal. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw save. That's a stolen base. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, one-run game. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the first.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
The catcher, number 1.
Now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Now running at
with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. First pitch, not close. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. Perkins under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And next for New York, Jose Caballero came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here.
Number 25.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a pitch. Grounds one to short. Volpe throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. New pitcher now, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Weaver.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Just missed. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And that is low for ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. There goes the runner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now move to first, and he's back safely. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Inside, ball one.
Throw to second, and he's safe. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Mookie Betts up now for the Brewers.
Off the plate,
that's
ball
off the mark. Ball 1. Popped up. Bellinger nabs it, and that is that. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up and in, now 1-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lined into right. Reaching down. Makes the catch. And up next for New York, Anthony.
Off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And fouled off. Two outs. Check swing, called strike. Right side, Collins to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Well, 1-run game. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. So up next, Sal Freeland. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Weaver, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Whips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. And now William Contreras. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off.
Three balls, one strike.
And that's ball 4.
That's inside.
Well, that's a really
Ball 4.
good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Puts a bunt down. They get one over to first, but he beats it. Here's the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
1-1. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cut on and lifted in the air, Anthony. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Back up the, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
And he won around just enough that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses with that one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those. If you
got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit, Austin Wells. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Abner.
And the slider just misses. With the tying run at the plate, you're at the top of the ninth. That one drifts inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Uribe is just one strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it! And that's the ball game. Ohtani with his